Hello everyone, this is Milan from Hypermedia, and in today's video I want to talk about personal branding and not about how to do it or what is good about it. I just want to talk about the power of personal branding because of the recent happenings in the crypto market. I was in there when this happened and it's not good. So let's talk about it. What happened, sorry. So Elon Musk basically tweeted out that he will not accept he will not accept Bitcoin anymore as a payment method to buy Teslas. That should shake the whole cryptocurrency market, which is a $2 trillion industry. So the guy basically made a 200 billion, because that's like a 20%, a 10% drop in the whole crypto space basically. So the guy basically made a 200 billion plus with one single tweet. And he made it worse with another tweet. But basically what I wanted to talk about here is that the guy is basically has so much power in his words, in his tweets, in social media, and in the space that we are in, that he is basically made people lose a lot of money because of it. However, he hasn't got that much of a leverage over every single one of industries, because if you say something about real estate prices, they probably won't go up or down. But with the crypto space, he got a pretty big leverage on it, because he is one of the godfathers of Dogecoin, let's say. One of the sorry, not godfather, the hypers, the one that basically hyped it up like crazy. The Bitcoin, he basically pumped Bitcoin with like 10k, maybe. That was like a 30% pump with him. Not 30, 20, at least 20% pump with Bitcoin. So yeah, man, basically the guy has a pretty big leverage on that space. Yeah, that's something that you have to consider, because he can't shake other industries like this, but maybe he can use his power to go a little bit down. Okay, but the thing that I want to talk about is how powerful is really personal branding, because everybody can build a brand like him or a personal brand like him. Yeah, it's going to be hard, but the thing that brings people in is his mission. That's what grabs people. Okay, so Elon Musk was just an example, and was what sparked my mind about this video. And basically, I wanted to tell with him that how powerful is really a personal brand. And he's a really good example of a personal brand, because he has a personal brand not just to sell people certain things. He has a mission behind his personal brand, and his mission is to bring humanity energy, space travel, sorry, and land travel, and all the kind of stuff. Sustainable energy, basically improving human life on Earth and on Mars, or I don't know where he wants to go, but it doesn't matter. So his mission is the one that brings people in and keeps them there, because his mission is so big and so ginormous that he is basically luring people in and keeping them in there. But let's talk about other personal brands. Just for example, this Grant Cardone. I don't know if anybody knows him. At least I think a lot of you might know him, because he's quite a big name. he has a lot of people on all across social media. So Grant Cardone is another good example of a personal brand. He has a really strong personal brand, which he use and leverage to make more money and to make his goal, his mission, a reality. Because his mission is to known by everybody in the world, both 8 billion people, I don't know, 8 billion people, to as him is the best salesman of the world, or the one that reformed sales. Basically, that's his mission. And yeah, it's kind of a good mission, but you're not gonna go behind them that you support him to become the sales god, basically, because you don't get anything about it, any plus if he becomes the sales god, you know. So yeah, it is a good mission, but not as good as Elon Musk's mission. And Elon Musk is not just different in his mission. He's different in a lot of ways. He's the thing with him is that if you listen to his speeches and all that kind of stuff, he seems so human. He's not like a CEO that are professional. No, he's professional, don't get me wrong, but his speeches are kind of, you know, all over the place, or they are planned really well, but his speaking skills are not as good as, for example, I don't know other, for example, Grant's speaking skills are really good, and Elon's speaking skills are really good too, but not as good as Grant's speaking skills, if that makes sense to you. Because yeah, I don't really know why it's that, but yeah, so he seems more human. That's going to bring him back against more people. That's it. And yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about, the power of personal brand. And let's think about it. If you can build a personal brand with 1,000 loyal followers and you sell 1,000 people $1,000 product, then you will be a millionaire. That's simple. If you have a really good and powerful personal brand, you will make a lot of money. This is why I suggest you, and this is why I tell you this, because I want to suggest you that start your own personal brand. Everybody should need a personal brand nowadays. I know social media is not the best thing in the world. In my opinion, it's a tool. You have to think about it. It's business, it's a tool. It's not a place where you want to hang out, where you want to hang your time, or because it's gonna fuck your mind. You see all the kind of rich people, fit people, but yeah, it's gonna fuck your mind. You don't want to hang around too much, but you want to harvest the fruits, because it can get you anywhere basically if you know what you are doing, and yeah, it can bring you to your goals. And everybody should have at least some kind of personal brand, in my opinion, and I think it's the future. So basically, this is the power of personal brand. So if you have 1,000 loyal followers and sell them $1,000 product, you will be a millionaire. So think about this, guys. Is it worth it? Yes, I know, if you are starting a personal brand, you have to show a lot about your life, but think about it as a business, okay? So you show a lot about your business, about your product, about your advertising, other kind of stuff. Think about social media as a business. It's that simple, in my opinion. If you don't want to, don't do it, but I highly suggest at least you try it. It's not going to be easy. Social media is a hard job. It's creative, you can't rely on anyone, you can't get any advices, but you can figure it out, in my opinion. It's you have to be patient with it, and yeah, basically that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below all your questions, all your recommendations, all your thoughts about this video, and I hope you liked it, and I'm seeing you in the next one. Goodbye guys.